Is it really possible for a tiny tweak to your morning coffee routine to ignite your metabolism and put your body into full fat-burning mode for the rest of the day?
Check out the link in the video description now and transform your morning coffee into a metabolism-boosting super drink.
Two infatuated prison worker mums sent their lags lovers X-rated messages on phones they smuggled into jail. Amy Portwood, 41, and Adrian Juniper embarked on relationships with convicted robbers Darren McAndrew and Philip Pythian. The mums smuggled contraband into HMP Risley in Warrington, including phones and drugs. They used these mobiles to send a string of overtly sexual messages and even had the prisoners' initials tattooed on themselves. Portwood has been jailed for 22 months after admitting conveying prohibited articles into a prison and possession of heroin, cocaine, cannabis resin and steroids with intent to supply. Juniper was spared jail after pleading guilty to the same offenses at Liverpool Crown Court. The pair had been regular visitors to the Category C jail where they worked as carers for contractor regular visitors. Despite being assigned a disabled prisoner to look after, they instead grew close to Pythian, 33, and 40-year-old McAndrew. Between November 2021 and January 2022, Portwood had 1,134 phone calls with Pythian, as well as exchanging 294 texts, more than 1,000 WhatsApp messages. A number of pictures exchanged between the pair had been deleted, but the messages were described as sexual. Juniper meanwhile exchanged 1,598 racy texts with McAndrew, who in return sent her topless pictures. Their relationships were exposed when the women were seen on CCTV taking their disabled patient to the shower in a wheelchair with an out-of-place body warmer on the back. The garment was searched and found to contain 5 separate packages of illicit goods. These included tobacco, a mobile phone, 2 USB sticks, cannabis resin worth up to £2,880, herbal cannabis valued at £1,850, 600 pounds of cocaine, crack cocaine worth £200 and 240 pounds of heroin. Police searching Juniper's home also found £3,530 cash, as well as around £500 worth of Turkish lira. A further £348 was seized from a drawer in Portwood's bedroom. Officers also discovered the pair both had tattoos that apparently referenced their locked-up lovers. Portwood had a P on her forearm for Pythian, while Juniper had a D inked on her finger for Darren. McAndrew and Pythian admitted conveying prohibited articles into a prison and possession of a prohibited item in a prison. They were each handed a further 3 years and 9 months behind bars. The court was told Pythian has a total of 18 previous convictions for 36 offenses, while McAndrew has 10 convictions for 22 offenses. His lawyer denied he had groomed Juniper and insisted the illicit relationship was the real deal. Sentencing, Judge Garrett Burns said, "It is my view that Mr. Pythian and Mr. McAndrew took the opportunity, and there was a degree of manipulation or persuasion. You, Portwood and Juniper, abused your position of trust as care workers providing care to prisoners. You have both been extremely naive, to say the least. You knew perfectly well that these items were not permitted to be brought into prison. But you did it anyway, no doubt having allowed your infatuation with your co-defendants to overcome your decision-making. These items are valuable currency within the prison system and can be used as instruments of extortion or power.